He may be a rich man, but for us, everybody is equal. Because by seeing your faces, I could make out your manager is too busy or your Malik is too busy. He doesn't have time to talk to a ledger model like police. But the moment any complaint is registered against that person, he will run from pillars to pillar, trying to influence police so that he can be saved. Go and convey to your Malik. How many of you are actually the manager of that establishment? Whenever you have a mall, you are in charge of that mall. How many of you are there? And rest, you take care of the security. Or you have been deputed by the manager. You have been deputed by the manager. So we are calling a meeting next week to make sure that however big he is, your manager is here, because this is a meeting called by the Commissioner of Police. We don't talk to junior guys. Go and convey to your, whoever is the owner, he is not a bigger person than the government establishment. He may be a rich man, but for us, everybody is equal. Because by seeing your faces, I could make out your manager is too busy or your Malik is too busy. He doesn't have time to talk to a ledger model like police. But the moment any complaint is registered against that person, he will run from pillars to pillar, trying to influence police so that he can be saved. Go and convey to your Malik. And I'm very, very serious. Next week, I'll take an attendance, and your concern in search of that establishment will have to be here. And if he doesn't hear, he will be sitting in front of my office for 12 hours. This is a threatening. You cannot take issues like security or safety of common public so lightly. And why we have chosen to call you, not other people. It is not that we are calling you. We will be calling every concerned individual or the officials who are dealing with public. Be it hotels, be it hospitals, be it commercial establishment of bigger nature. Got this point? We were sitting silent and we were observing things. But especially some people started taking this whole system so lightly, and they have started manipulating things. And we thought that it's high time to first give the warning, pass on the advice, pass on the instructions, and after a few days when we think, when you get to see that these instructions have not been followed properly, we'll start acting. And that time you will not have any excuse that we have not been pre-warned. And this is a statement from the Commissioner of Police Guwahati. We do not talk to people in a humiliating way. We do not like to threaten anyone. But when the circumstances or the situation demands, we can go to any extent to uphold the law, uphold the interest of common public. Whatever the intricacies of security, whatever intricacies of your behavior towards public, whatever is your responsibility to ensure safety and security of your own people, own employees, as well as the common public visiting your establishment, that have been elaborated by our Joint Commissioner of Police. And I think your memory is too good. I have not seen anyone noting down any point. This is your sincerity level. Maybe you are too busy, or maybe you can memorize everything what have been discussed here. I'm sorry to mention all these points. Mind it, it's very, very difficult task to deal with public. And you are in a service industry, because you provide service to the customer. if customers are not safe, or they do not feel safe, or they do not perceive to be safe, then they will stop visiting your establishment. Just one information from police that suppose so and so mall is not safe, the building is not safe, people will stop visiting. Or just one statement by any concerned authority, the concerned employees of so and so mall or so and so establishments are so rude and so anti to the local sensitivity, it will create a havoc or any rumor by any interested group that so and so is acting against the interest of so and so people. That will be a big issue for you. So we have called this meeting just to sensitize you.